Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about why age matters in a sex crimes accusation. And in other videos, we've talked about why age matters of your accuser, whether they're under 10, whether they're under 14, whether they're under 16, or whether they're under 18. But in this video, I want to focus on why your age matters if you are the one being accused of committing a sex crime. And it matters for a number of reasons, okay? Whether you're 18, whether you're 78, or whether you're somewhere in between, if you have physical sexual contact with someone under 18, you can and very well likely will be charged with committing that offense. But if your birth date is within 10 years of your accuser, doesn't mean you're not going to be charged with the same crime. You may have an opportunity to argue against sex offender registration if there's within a 10-year age gap and certain other prerequisites are met. If it's a otherwise consensual encounter between you and the minor, but for their age, and you're within 10 years, you might have some relief from the sex offender registry. At least your attorney will be allowed to make that argument. Why it's also important what your age is as the accused in a sex case is. The reality is, particularly in San Diego, particularly with the district attorney's office in San Diego, and particularly with the judges in San Diego, they will treat, someone who may have been 20, who may have been having sex with their 17-year-old girlfriend or their 16-year-old girlfriend a lot different than they will someone who's 40 who's having sex or accused of having sex with a 16-year-old, or someone who's 60 who's accused of having sex with a 16-year-old, or someone who's 21 who's accused of having improper sexual contact with a 13-year-old. So not only does the age of the accuser matters, your age matters, the age of the suspect, the age of the criminal defendant matters, the age of our client matters. And those are things that are important to assess. Those are things that are important to analyze on what an appropriate outcome is, what can and cannot be proven. What you knew as it relates to the accuser's age is also something that could give you a viable defense depending on the actual charge, depending on the exact age of the accuser. So all of those things are things that you really should be considering. All of those things that your attorney and the law firm you hire during these difficult times should be bringing to the forefront. So if you find yourself being accused of a sex crime, whether you're within 3 years, 3 days, 3 months, or 30 years of your accuser, you definitely want to reach out to a law firm like ours that has that experience, that has that success rate in dealing with the most difficult of difficult sex crime cases. We have it. We're only a phone call away, 619-295-3555.